Hey, welcome to Sticking to Kayfabe. This is Anthony,
Trent.
and this is Friday night prediction for Clash of the Castle. We're just gonna be going over the card and looking at what we think who is gonna win, maybe surprise entries, and see what's gonna go on.
And we'll
All right,
also
I'm
be
gonna
going over All Out a little
guess,
bit
and all out's next week though. We can do the prediction next week.
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Mm-hmm. September 4th.
Oh, okie dokie. Alrighty, let's go to Clash of the Castle. The first match is that we see on the card is Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day is going to win.
I really think Dominic Mysterio is going to turn heel on this one.
Do you think so?
I think it's going to be a swerve. I don't see them actually winning this one. I can actually see Dominic Mysterio actually turning heel on this one. It only makes sense. He won't hit Rhea or whatever.
That's his little
He
girlfriend.
I really think he's going to turn heel on this one. It's the only way to further his character.
Yeah, only way. Okay.
Next one.
Gunther versus Sheamus.
I have two ways of going on this one. I part of me thinks Sheamus is going to win, but I really like Gunther how he's going with the title right now. Wrestling, and I feel like it's going to be an all-out brawl.
They're both European, so.
And I think to push Gunther as a bigger star, I think he needs to win this one. If he beats Sheamus, that puts him on a higher level of dominant. I think to make him a bigger star, and that's what Triple H wants to do right now. Is build more stars. What about you?
Gunther's going to win. I don't see Sheamus winning. They're both European, so either way, you know.
Yeah.
All
All right.
Matt
Next one.
Riddle versus Seth freaking
Raw.
Rollins.
Um,
Riddle's gonna win
you think Riddle's gonna win? Why is that?
because Seth Rollins went too far, and
Yeah.
usually the person that goes too far loses.
Yeah, I can honestly see Seth Rollins winning this one. I mean, I could definitely see Riddle, being the one doing the heavy lifting, doing the fight like the most damage,
But loses.
but somehow loses. That's my theory because you got to look at it this way: Seth Rollins has been on losing streak.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's lost to Cody Rhodes 3 pay-per-views in a row. He didn't show it to the last pay-per-view. This one he's been losing. But then again, I can see Riddle winning and putting on their higher level.
Yeah, well, Seth Rollins could win. But
Yeah,
now that I think about it,
yeah. So my prediction is gonna be Seth freaking Rollins winning.
yeah,
Now, one is
the
Bianca
6-woman tag.
Belair, Asuka,
Asuka.
Asuka. There we go. Versus Bailey,
Hold on.
Dakota, and
That's like YouTuber. Go. Go. All right, I'm here.
already. So yeah, we're looking at Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss, or no, sorry, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and
Asuka.
versus Bailey, Dakota Sky, and Io Sky. My prediction for this one is Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. They're gonna have to win
Isn't
this
it
one.
Io Sky?
Io, same thing. If they have to win this one to be considered a serious faction, and it's almost like a Vince McMahon thing if you were to have Asuka, Bailey, and Bianca Belair win this one. So my prediction is Bailey, Dakota, and Io Sky is going to win this one.
Yeah. Next up is Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler, and I can honestly care less about this match.
What's her name? Liv Morgan's already failing as a champion. She's a weak champion. She has no momentum.
Remember how I told you a few days ago that when you have two champions, there's always that one champion on either side that's weak. Like the belts are weak on one side and big on the other. I think they should stick to one champion.
Yeah, my biggest thing is I just don't see her as a serious threat, to be honest.
No.
She won it in a Mickey Mouse way. She isn't very entertaining. I mean, she's cool and whatnot,
Her
but
promos suck. It's
exactly.
almost like you could tell she's reading from a script.
She has no balls in her promos.
Yeah, basically.
And for the main event, my tribal chief,
Acknowledge me, daddy.
the one, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, which they've been teasing return of his old theme song, Broken Dreams.
Do you think so?
They've been promoting it like crazy. So I really think he's going to have the return of his theme song.
All right. I think Drew's going to win.
I think Drew's going to win this one.
If not, Cody Rhodes takes the title off Reigns eventually.
Yeah. My thing is, I really do think Drew McIntyre is going to win this one.
Austin Theory is going to
cash in. I can see that. My thing is, if he loses, if Roman Reigns beats Drew McIntyre, who else is there? Who else is there?
Cody.
I mean, Cody, but he's out on injury, and they're not just going to bring him back for the heck of it.
No, Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If that's the way they go.
They should do it only for one title. I wouldn't want to see Roman lose both of them, because then now you have the undisputed, unless Austin Theory cashes it in and he only gets one.
I think what they're doing is getting rid of one of the belts.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that it's just going to be one belt eventually. That's the way I would do it.
Honestly, if I think Roman Reigns is going to win this one, he has to lose in a. I don't know. I hope he wins clean, Drew McIntyre, but we'll see.
I think if Roman Reigns loses, it's Sami Zayn costing him the match by accident.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on that.
Unless something already happened on SmackDown, which I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, my biggest one is I do think Drew McIntyre is going to win. Or if he does lose, somebody's going to cost him the match.
Yeah.
It'll be somebody big. Mm-hmm. Reports of Braun Strowman coming back. He's allegedly supposed to be coming back on Monday Night Raw. So
what happened to control your narrative already?
That's gone.
Already?
Was a part of Sin. Braun Strowman was a part of Sin, but he's already being reported he's coming back on Monday Night Raw. Supposedly to fight Omos.
Almost.
So that's Castle. I really do. I think it's going to be a solid pay-per-view. I think it's going to be a Smash Mouth pay-per-view. I'm hoping for a 9 out of 10. I think they're going to treat it like a WrestleMania.
They should treat every pay-per-view like a WrestleMania.
So that's it.
Let's see. You know what's funny? Do you know how bad of a match that's going to be if it's Almost versus Strowman?
Yeah. It's going to be freaking Great Khali and freaking...
And Viscera.
And Viscera, yeah. It's gonna, or freaking, yeah. It's terrible. I'm not in for it.
Alright. So we're moving on to All Out, which is Sunday. Do you want to... Is the pre-show... What's the pre-show? Pre-show is Pac versus Kip Sabian. Don't care. But I think Pac wins.
Oh, yeah.
Tomohiro Ishii versus Eddie Kingston. Honestly, don't care, but Eddie Kingston's not going to lose unless he's in the doghouse still.
Yeah.
Hook versus Angelo Parker. Hook's going to destroy him, and he's always on the pre-show. I don't know why. And he's fighting a nobody.
Yep.
Okay, so now we get to the main card. Wardlow and FTR versus Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns. You already know.
Yeah, if you want your titles to look strong, you better have FTR and Wardlow win.
Yeah.
You better.
I don't know why Wardlow's not defending his championship. It's stupid, and FTR should be going for the tag titles, but
Should
This is
be.
what it is. Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs is the one I'm kind of more interested in. I'm actually more interested in this than most anything.
I really want to see Ricky Starks win this one.
Mm-hmm.
It would propel him to a higher level, I think, on pushing him towards larger,
Yeah.
you know,
There's gonna be
and
a. What sucks about this match is that there's gonna be a winner and a loser
yeah,
because these are two guys that you can build on, and they put them in a match together, which is kind of odd. Which
yeah.
we've already talked about. Tony Khan doesn't know what he's doing.
It's just gonna be recycled for the next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah. Like I've noticed that Hobbs kind of looks like Uncle Mike.
right. But what's for the next one?
um, Casino ladder match. I don't give a damn about this.
I don't give a damn. I think Adam Cole's gonna go in.
Yeah, with reports that Bobby Fish isn't around anymore, I could
The
see that.
he is done for. But like I said, I really think Adam Cole's gonna come and be the Joker and win this one.
Yeah.
All the other guys, I don't see as
Adam
a
Cole, I don't even see Adam Cole as champion, dude. He's been garbage.
yeah. His momentum's gone.
Like nobody in this match, I'm excited about. They're all trash in my opinion, and it's bad booking. We've already talked about bad booking and bad booking. Like Tony Khan does not build any stars. He
Yeah.
just puts them on Dynamite 1 week and then nothing on. Oh, so Swerve in Our Glory versus the Acclaimed.
Oh,
I'm,
I'm excited about that one.
I'm going for the Acclaimed.
I'm going for they need to win. They're already the hottest tag team in the business right now. I say in all of like professional wrestling, I say they're probably the hottest tag
Second,
team,
they're the second hottest.
second hottest. I like them over FTR, not on wrestling wise, but it's just in the for promo skills. I enjoy them.
Yeah, it's more FTR is more real,
Yeah, you like
and
realism. I like promos, and
yeah,
so what's for the next one, boy?
Jade Cargill versus Athena. I think I want
Jade,
Jade's gonna
Jade's,
win.
Jade's gonna win. She's already freaking rolling through the people, so I really do think they're gonna win.
So one part of the charismatics, Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage. So you got the most charismatic guy in AEW versus one of the most charismatic guys in AEW.
I think Jungle Boy is gonna win this one. They need to start developing him as a bigger star. As Christian's already established, so
Yeah, Jungle Boy is gonna win, but I don't think he's that great. I think he's kind of garbage.
yeah.
He has no emotion.
So which one's the next one?
Jericho and Brian Danielson.
See, honestly, I think Chris Jericho's gonna lose because of it's Daniel Garcia, right?
Brian Danielson.
No, the
Oh
guy.
yeah, Daniel Garcia. I forgot about him.
He's gonna turn against that crowd, against Jericho Appreciation Society.
Yeah.
It's already written on the wall.
Brian Danielson needs a big win.
Yeah,
Like he is
need to reestablish him.
falling off the card.
Player.
He has fallen off the card so badly.
So bad. And I see Daniel Garcia turning on Chris Jericho and joining the Blackpool Combat Club. That's my thing.
Yeah. For the women's title, Toni Storm, Dr. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Hikaru Shida. Honestly,
I see Toni Storm winning this one.
I do too, and setting up a match with Thunder. But at the same time, I'm just like, they have no build to this match.
Yeah,
and it's just.
And also too, if they had Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, win this one, you might as well call her the Charlotte Flair of AEW.
Basically.
You're you're pushing her, and everybody just doesn't mean anything. And if you do that, you're as stupid as you come.
I mean, you don't have faith in Tony Khan, so.
I do not have. I have much faith in him as I do in Vince Russo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
He's one brawl for all away from being Vince Russo, in my opinion.
How do you have a stacked roster and not have any build to your pay per views? You're an idiot.
Yeah, and you gave CM Punk and Moxley a 2 week build.
He's Cleveland Browns of professional wrestling.
I mean, he does own the His dad, they do own the Jaguars. So I mean,
Mid.
all
All right.
right. CM Punk
So
versus John Moxley, which I've said only had 2 weeks to build, and I feel CM Punk did a good job with what he was given, and John Moxley still looks like a plumber.
yeah. Oh, we forgot the Elite though. The Elite versus TBD. Dark.
That's the main event, supposedly.
Oh, that should it be the main event?
No, it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot about the.
Yeah, the Elite versus to be determined Dark Order or Best Friends.
It's gonna be the Dark Order.
It
Oh,
has to because freaking
Adam Page.
Malachi Black threatened requested his release.
No, Dark Order is. I mean, Best Friends is.
Oh yeah, the House of Black they got eliminated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the Dark Order then?
That's the group that had Brody Lee in it, and now they're like
Oh,
goofballs.
yeah, they're kind of like
Malachi Black sucks, anyways.
yeah.
I mean, he tries to do that spooky garbage, and it looks like garbage.
Honestly, I see the Best Friends winning this one. They're
Pockets?
going against the Elite, then the Elite beating the Best Friends. You already know that's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, because the Elite probably booked themselves to win.
Exactly
It's
right.
like us booking ourselves to win the titles back in the day, remember?
Yeah,
When we definitely didn't deserve it.
I definitely see the Elite winning this one. I don't. Otherwise, why would they create the trios titles?
The company
I,
mascot is going to be in the match, I think.
yeah,
Pockets.
yeah. So everybody likes pockets. So except for me.
And me.
Then for the main event, John Moxley versus CM Punk.
Plumber Moxley versus CM Punk.
I really think John Moxley is going to win this one. Only if my prediction is correct, I think MJF is going to cost CM Punk the title.
I could see that, but I could also see him winning the title in Chicago, and then for MJF to get a lot of heat on him, beat the crap out of CM Punk in Chicago.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do it. And I can see John Moxley trying to help CM Punk afterwards.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm
I
not a
see
fan
that.
of John Moxley. I think he doesn't know how to be a face. Is he a face? Is he a heel?
But yeah,
He
this weekend is definitely gonna be loaded. We got Clash of the Castle Saturday. We got freaking AEW All Out on Sunday. It's a pretty big time for professional wrestling at this moment.
yeah.
Like I said, my prediction to win is John Moxley. And I think what yours is CM Punk, right?
Yeah, I would say the best route to go is Punk wins and MJF beats him up in Chicago.
That would make sense.
That would give a lot of heat to MJF. You
So
need to
that's
bring back that heat because Tony Khan decided to keep him out
yeah,
for
it'd
3
be
months.
better. You gotta bring him. If he doesn't come back, then there's something wrong.
There's a problem, and Tony Khan doesn't know how to book, and it further cements his legacy as one of the worst bookers of all time, other than Mr. Russo over there.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm really actually pretty excited for All Out. This podcast has actually got me a little bit more engaged in AEW.
Yeah.
Uh,
Even though
and
all the talk we talk bad, we talk
yeah,
about.
I'm saying this right now. Even though how much I bag on AEW, it is the first wrestling promotion that I've actually took an interest in other than WWE. Like Impact, I tried watching it as a kid, didn't even freaking interest me. You know, New Japan Pro Wrestling, ROH, none of that. ECW, on the other hand, watching all the videos, it did interest me. But I'm actually excited for All Out.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, as much it's because I want the wrestling business to thrive. And
Yeah.
when I see stuff that's stupid, I'm gonna call you out on it. It's not that I hate the product;
Yeah.
it's that I think the product could be a
I
lot
want
better.
I want new stars.
I want new stars and I want good wrestling. That's all I want. That's all I ask.
That's pretty much all I want. It's getting kind of redundant when we have the same people getting booked and putting over new people. So
Yeah.
I really think if we after this weekend will determine the future of professional wrestling. And with Triple H being in helm and what's his face, Tony Khan, it's gonna only elevate
Yeah,
the
yeah.
competition, and that's what we really want
Yeah,
to see.
like I said, is like I'm tired of this I'm anti WWE because I like AEW, or I'm anti AEW because I like WWE. Dude,
I bad wrestling.
huh? I'm anti bad wrestling.
Yeah,
Same.
if it's gonna make a stupid booking decision, I'm gonna call him out on it.
Yeah, if I see you outside the ring, or I see you have a fatal four way, and I see Roosh hiding behind the ring, waiting for them to do their moves, I'm gonna call you out on that because that's stupid and it looks phony.
It's we want good wrestling, and that's what we're gonna do. I know on Tuesday when we do our
Norm.
Tuesday night episode, we'll definitely whatever happens, we'll recap the whole pay per views and what
Yeah,
we really think about it.
yeah.
So
All right, we're gonna call it a day. I know it's a quick thing, but we got a lot going on in our lives right now. So I'm Trent.
I'm Anthony, and this is Sticking to Kayfabe.
All right, see ya.